Hello Taurus, I hope you're having a wonderful start to your week. So I'm going to go ahead and read the channeled message that I received for you guys. Please keep in mind that this message is definitely for those who are of a low frequency energy, right? No hate, no shade, just is what it is. So please only take it if it applies to your current situation and you will know if this applies, okay? So, dear child of light, we see your struggles to retain the power you obtain through these power grabs. The energy you seek from others has always been available to you directly from the source. We encourage you to affirm your connection to the source and release the pattern of stepping over others in order to obtain this energy. Okay? So what I'm getting from that message is that for some of you Taurians, how do I say it in a nice way? It's like when you have a conversation with another person and they don't see things from your perspective, you intimidate and interrogate this individual into submitting into your way of viewing a situation and viewing whatever it is that you guys are conversating on. And through this behavior, you are essentially taking energy from this individual and absorbing it into your own energy field. And this is what the divine is talking about, your spirit guides are talking about. There is an infinite amount of energy available to you through source, through divine, however you want to label that for yourself, right? And you don't need to play it small with these interactions with people in order to have that energy absorbed into you, right? I hope that makes sense. Anywho, moving forward. In your recent past, Taurus, we have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Beautiful. And this was clarified by Divine Matrix. So Taurus, for a lot of you, I feel like you're taking heed of the signs that you're receiving, the messages that you're receiving from your physical vessel, alluding to the way you nutritionalize? No. Your sources of nutrition, thank you. The different physical exercise regimes that are best suited to you and the different energy centers that are open, closed, etc. I also do feel like this is an overall health reboot for the mind, body, and the soul. I do feel like there is a little bit of avoiding the emotional health, your current emotional health, but I feel like there's no immediate need to address that at this time by you focusing on your mind and your body and the nutrition that you put in your body and the different things that you allow your mind to absorb. It's simply going to flow naturally to addressing the emotional health of you at this time. Okay? And I do feel for a lot of you, these changes have been intuited by you from your guides, and you know by being on this path that you are in fact weaving your destiny, your dreams, your manifestations into the fabric of reality, which are going to be shown in your physical reality in a very short time. Yeah, so I can't pick up on this short time what they mean by that because everyone is on different timelines. Everyone works through energy differently. So to grasp a collective number is just, frankly, impossible, right? Okay, so moving forward. Present energy, we have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And this was clarified by deep breath. A deep breath, right? With this card coming out, I did get solitary, being in solitude, taking time out to meditate, taking time out to contemplate, just taking time out to be alone, to enjoy your own energy, your own company. With this whole energy, I do feel like by you focusing on where you're being guided to in the realm of your health, it's allowing a new sense of vitality to start bubbling up within you, right? I feel like there's a rejuvenation in your energy, no longer feeling tired at the end of the day by doing the same mundane things that you have done for a very long time, right? There's this enthusiasm, a childlike playing energy to you. Yeah, okay, thank you. And this childlike energy, Taurus, I feel like you're getting a lot of different sparks of inspiration, different ideas that you want to work on and bring into the physical, however these ideas work for you, right? Because ideas are ideas. But being in this contemplative, solitary, meditative state, it's going to allow you to see them in their full potential, see them from a bigger picture and not from the perspective of this childlike energy, right? Where a child only sees part of the picture. They are absorbed in the what is that word? They're absorbed in the glamour and the glitz of it all. I don't know how else to, the word I'm looking for that, right? Yes, this childlike energy is going to bring forth a lot of different avenues for you to venture down, but the divine wants you to take a step back in order to see the bigger picture before choosing the different avenues to walk down, because I'm getting a lot of the Seven of Cups sort of energy where there's a lot of different options being made available to you, but it's up to you to decide the most viable option for you to pursue, right? Because we know we can't do everything. We know that. Outcome energy, we have peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy, clarified by a power move. So again, with that Seven of Cups energy, I do feel like for a lot of you, you will find the right option for you in moving forward. And I do feel like there's this overwhelming sense of peace moving forward. There's no anxiety. There is no need to be impatient and rush things forward and be on the go all the time. I feel like you're simply at peace, knowing that there is a certain process for you to go through in order for this thing to be successful for you in your physical reality. And you know the necessary moves that you have to make. And I feel like that's why the power move is coming out here, because the moves that you are going to make moving forward from this energy of peace are going to be very powerful and changing your current reality. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot. That was a lot and I feel like I rambled, but that's okay. Y'all know I ramble sometimes. That's just what I do. That's just what I do. I feel celebratory energy. I feel like you're celebrating something. I feel like you're celebrating something. You have been released from some sort of karmic devil-like cycle, and there's this energy of liberation to it with this celebratory energy. Whatever that is for you, Taurus, congratulations. Really let that energy up because you deserve it. Whatever you detached yourself from, whatever cycle you have ended, it was a lot. And it took you a long time to get to this point. So please really, really, truly enjoy yourself. You deserve it. Okay. Messages for Taurus, please. What message? Thank you. Oh, we have the Ten of Wands. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. Ooh. Picking up the slack of another. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy, with the Nine of Wands also in reverse. I feel like this is you, Taurus, picking up the slack of another. Someone who affirmed to you that yes, they were going to be there, yes, they were going to do X, Y, and Z, but I feel like when push come to shove, this individual was nowhere to be found, which left you picking up this person's slack. I don't know what that's alluding to. It could be work. It very much could be work. Career related. Tell me more about this picking up the slack. Thank you. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. What is that? I need to clarify the Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands in reverse. For Taurus, please. You're definitely not being recognized. No, that's too many. You're definitely not being recognized for this. We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely not being recognized by this. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. So there are definitely people watching you pick up the slack of this individual. I feel like with this Ace of Swords coming out, this is simply those around you know what this individual is like. They know that they are very flaky, that this person doesn't pull their weight. And I think that within itself is really driving you to move away from this situation. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and at the bottom of the main deck, we have Justice, Libra energy. Yeah, I just feel like you're walking away from this. Even though we don't have cards indicating movement, I feel very strongly that this is going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back for you. Whatever the situation is, whether it's work, home life, family, housemates, etc., you've had enough. You've had enough, and I feel like you're finally going to remove yourself from this situation. Right, and with Justice being here at the bottom of the deck, you're definitely being encouraged to find balance within your own physical reality, right, within your own physical vessel, because this situation here is not one of balance. Is not one of balance. No, it is not. Okie dokie. Messages for Taurus, please. What messages do you have for Taurus? We have the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Five of Swords. This is a lot of playing games. A lot of playing games. Your reading is so all over the show, Taurus. There's a lot going on with you within the collective Taurus energy. That is a lot of playing games. Sorry, I just needed to filter that. This is a lot of two-faced, backstabbing individuals. Keep in mind, this could very much connect with these cards that we got out, but I do feel like this is another situation, a different energy. You know your own reality, you know your own life. You will know if this applies to you or not, if these are interconnected or not. But this is a lot of backstabbing energy. Then bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Underneath that, we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, because someone's on the outside looking in. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles is on the outside looking in, Taurus, Capricorn energy. On the outside looking in, they feel isolated, they feel alone, they want what you have, or they want to be a part of what you have. And in order to do that in their mind, ooh, wow. It's small-minded energy, right? Yeah. Oh, you funny. They're telling me it's the equivalent to small dick energy. They're being very sassy, being very straight to the point. Okay. Okay, well, let me just clarify this for you guys. We got very positive energy over there. We have some not so positive energy over there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we have this. Can we please clarify this pair? Can we clarify this pair, please? Thank you. Oh, well, okay, we'll take you. Oh. We have the Ten of Cups, Judgment, Scorpionic energy, as well as fire energy, and then we have the Sun, Leo energy. Wow. Okay. So this two-faced backstabbing energy could definitely well and truly be within your family unit, right? It doesn't have to be your immediate family. It can be your extended family or those who you view as family members, regardless of whether they're blood related or not. I definitely feel like the divine is asking you to make your judgment call, right? Because things are going to continue to disintegrate in this situation until you decide what you're going to do about it, right? Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess, and then we have the King of Swords in reverse, yeah, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles, also in reverse. Got it twice. Wow. I feel like you know this person has a tendency to create illusions in which they live their life by. Right? And what I mean by that is someone who continuously tells themselves as well as other people lies to the point where they believe their own lies. I feel that. You're quite aware of this, but for whatever reason, you're still holding yourself back from making a judgment call when it comes to this individual. Please do not allow the fact that they're family in some type of way to get in the way of you making the decision that is best for you, right? Because again, things are going to continue to deteriorate until you make that judgment call, until you do what is necessary to separate yourself from this individual. So the top of the deck, yeah, the Fool. Yeah, okay. Okay, moving forward. What other messages do you have for Taurus to receive at this time, please? Can we get different messages? Beautiful. We have Temperance coming out, Sagittarian energy. This is deep, deep healing. For some of you, this is a deeper level of healing in which you have experienced up until this point. For others of you, this is you being on the other side of that deep healing, right? And feeling really balanced, feeling very tempered. There's this overwhelming sense of patience with it as well. Like you're in the natural flow with the divine. In a natural flow with the divine. Okay. Interesting. So now we have the Four of Wands with the Two of Swords. Okay. So for those who are in the process of healing, I feel like this is what you're going to be coming into once you finish this deep healing. For others of you that have gotten to the end of this deep healing and you're in this energy of peace, I feel like this is you evaluating the connections that you have in your life. For a very select few of you, this is evaluating your romantic connection. I feel like you've changed. I feel like so much has changed since the point of making this commitment, and you're no longer sure as to whether this connection is something that you want moving forward or whether it has served its purpose. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse, and we also have the Ace of Cups in reverse, right? This is a lot of a hesitation. This is a lot of evaluating the connections. But again, very specifically, I do feel like this is evaluating a romantic connection. Let's get something on this. Can we clarify this Two of Swords energy, please? Thank you. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're being asked to open your heart to this person. Just be honest. Just be straightforward. Right? This is your person. For now, I heard. But that's not for everyone. That is not for everyone. We have Judgment in reverse, Scorpionic energy, as well as fire energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman, yeah. And again, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, just lay it all out on the table, right? Tell your person that you're no longer feeling the same way that you did. You're no longer in that same energy that you were because you were no longer that same person. And as a natural result, there are changes that need to occur within this relationship for it to work. Or it's time to decide that it's to go your own separate ways. But I feel like if you just open yourself up and lay it all out on the table for your person to either, you know, accept or not accept, it doesn't matter. At least you know that you have allowed yourself the opportunity to express yourself wholeheartedly. And there's no moving forward with the what if I should have said this or I should have said that or what happened if I did say that. Like all those sorts of things that run through one's mind when they don't fully express themselves. Okay? Okay. So Taurus, that is your reading. That was a lot. That was a lot. I love you, Taurus. Whatever it is that you're going through, whatever portion of this reading that you resonated with, you will get through it. Everything will be fine. Just believe in yourself. All right. I love you and I appreciate you. And until next week, ka kite.